What's up, everybody? I am Chef Dad, and welcome back to What's Cooking Today, where we turn the ordinary into extraordinary. Now, we here, powered by the Woodenspoon Group. Now, this is over 5 decades of the Woodenspoon Group, are here to tackle one of South Africa's most complex questions. Now, this is a dilemma that we deal with every day. What's cooking today? We do that with some amazing recipes, some trusted products. You know Woodenspoon got you, right? And of course, loads and loads and loads of flavor. Now, today we're going to be making something really simple, something really easy but very tasty. We're going to be making golden vanilla sponge cake in a minute. We're making it inside a mug. So yeah, let me just walk you guys through the ingredients, right? The hero of the day is this this is an incredible ingredient, guys. I love it. Ever since I got introduced to it, I've used it with everything that I make. It is my baking bestie. Like every time I make anything that has to do with pastry and a lot of baking, this is what I have. And it is this beautiful Woodenspoon 80% white baking margarine. It is beautiful. It just makes it creamy. It gives it that fluffiness. It just gives everything that I need from this beautiful melting point. So it has everything that I need here. Of course, we've got our flour here. And we've got this incredible ingredient. This is that Woodenspoon 80% white baking margarine. This just gives it everything. Just the crispy, the creaminess. It's got everything. It just gives that baking thing. We've got the milk and some baking powder, vanilla essence, some salt, a little bit of sugar, and 1 egg. This is all we need. So we're gonna get to it right now. I always like starting with the wet ingredients because they're very, very easy to get through really quickly. And then of course the dry ingredients will come through. And that's because we have everything sorted out. So I am pouring in, because it's melted, it's now formed that nice wet ingredient, that Woodenspoon 80% white baking margarine. Just add some salt here. These will mix nicely together. Add some milk. If you've ever made a pancake, you know, it feels more like pancake-ish, but you have to put that elbow grease here. You have to beat it really hard so that everything mixes really well. Let's come with a little bit of that baking powder. All of that sugar. We need some sweetness in there. Remove that. You get all these flavors in here. Drop the flour in as I'm mixing, just so that it doesn't become too tough. Let me just add a little bit more flour. I mean, unlike most pastries, when you're making and you're dealing with the dough is normally yellow, right? Here it's because we're using that beautiful Woodenspoon 80% white baking margarine, and that's why it has this beautiful color. So it's nothing that should scare you off. It should just let you know that you're on the right path. Oh, I love the consistency here. A little bit of milk, just to make it a bit loosey, because I want to make it really silky. We have enough oil in here to make it nice and smooth. So I want to make it silky without no bubbles, no holes. Just that beautiful dessert that you can just jump in. So let's just put them all in here now. Remember, you put in some baking powder, so you don't want to fill it to the top because it's going to rise. So it's going to double in size. So you just want to keep it like maybe at that point, you can leave about yay much space. Now that we've got our 2 mugs, we're going to pop them in the microwave for about 2 minutes. You know, just keep checking on them, see as they rise. If you need them to do a bit more, just keep adding 30 seconds, you know, so that'll give you that nice time that you can see. Of course, they will start to let you know when they're ready. Let's do this. 2 minutes is set. We're going to be doing this. I'll see you guys soon. Now remember, when you take these babies out, that they're very, very hot. You know, they've been in the microwave, so just be careful with them. Now, they're not the prettiest when you get them out, so this is what we're gonna do. You know, we're gonna make them pretty, but we're gonna make them kid-friendly, so a bit messy, a bit fun, a bit colorful. So grab a spoon, just roll it out, Remember, this is a sponge recipe, so don't expect it to look like a glamorous thing. What I like to do is just using my hands, break it in half so that I could create a lot more surface. This is beautiful cooked sponge. Now, this is icing. I took that beautiful, beautiful Woodenspoon 80% baking white margarine, and I added some icing sugar and a little bit of color to get this beauty here that you have here. So I have it melted. I want to make a few streaks. Get some sprinkles on, make it really, really messy and fun for the kids. This is something that, of course, you can have for the family. We wanted to make it very fun and playful. Something that you can make with the family, something that you can make with the kids, you know, very interactive recipe, something that you can make for yourself when you're just feeling just that sweet tooth. But yeah, it's been really, really amazing being with you guys. Now, remember, before I get out of here, you can check out all the recipes that we've had. Hop onto our page, the Woodenspoon Group on YouTube. We've got all the recipes that we've made. We've got hacks. We've got a lot more information about our products and everything that we got there. So yeah, next time you're having a bit of a problem as to what are we making today, you know I got this. Chef Dede got you, Woodenspoon Group got you. See you soon.